Welcome back, y'all. We are back for yet another part of the WWE2k26 MyRise series. If you guys didn't check out the last episode, make sure you guys go check it out right now before you get spoiled anything that happened in the last episode, because now we're going to talk about it. We had the massive lead up to the Royal Rumble. So following Survivor Series, Hector Flores turned his back on us, costing us the Intercontinental Championship against Jacob Fatu. And so we said, you know what? That's fine. We're going to have our time in place, but we're going to go qualify for the Royal Rumble. So we had a match against Randy Orton where Hector Flores somehow slid his way in to become the special guest referee, screwed us over. So we faced him in an I Quit match at the Royal Rumble with both of our WWE careers on the line. Hector Flores lost, but after that, we were not willing to forgive him. We actually ended up brutalizing him, breaking his neck, ending his career potentially. Probably. But if you guys are excited for what's going to come after that, remember to like, comment, subscribe, notifications down below. Let's get straight into the action because right now, Cody Rhodes is saying three-time Royal Rumble winner. Still surreal to say. Can't wait to return to SmackDown tonight and break the news on my WrestleMania plans. Break looks like a confirmation. Cody Rhodes versus Robert Griffin for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. Wow, the American Night versus Yawn Breaker. Can't wait. Predictable Mania. Cody versus Braun is a headline, but it's not the story. Not when there's a storm brewing on the edges of the card. Mark my words. Oh, that feels like a good WrestleMania build. Here we go. Here it comes.
Here's the Archetype. Colder, calmer, and completely unrecognizable.
Look at us.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mount Laurel, New Jersey. Weighing in at 235 pounds, the Archetype!
I've known the Archetype for years, but I'm telling you, this is not the man I used to know. What he did to Hector Flores without remorse.
Hector swung first. The Archetype swung harder. I'm not saying it wasn't brutal, but the Archetype was only finishing what Hector started.
Exactly. That's what I've been saying. And I don't know if I mentioned, guys, because you know who's going to be on the next end of this whooping? It's going to be the boy.
Okay, Wade, help me out with this. L.A. Knight.
Yeah!
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight!
He talks a big game, but L.A. Knight is a big game. He's the real deal.
But that's all good, but not tonight. That WrestleMania sign's kind of sick. I mean, it's the same one they used before, just in gold, but...
This version of the Archetype doesn't wrestle.
Unleash your ruthlessness is the objective?
And that makes him dangerous.
I can do that.
Dangerous without losing who you are.
Get slammed down. You're not hitting a neck breaker. Not today. You think you're getting up? No. DDT. Here we go. Oh, you're going to put up the knees on me? Do you not know who I am? I'll break your neck too. That's probably a really aggressive thing to say, actually. Probably not okay to say that. Oh, it's just out of range. You got lucky. But it's okay because they're going to counter. You're going to counter my kick?
Counter after counter.
Oh, no. Now we're winded. I probably could have managed that better. Oh. LA Knight. LA Knight. Oh. Thinking he can get the upper hand on us like that? Come on. Oh, we missed the reversal. I tried to rush it because I was trying to get it out, but
he's getting back to his feet,
here we go. Come on.
fight left.
You have a springboard? Don't do that again.
Springboard.
That's gonna happen if you do that again.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, what a
Big
forearm.
punch. Oh, he's gonna dodge the Enziguri?
Able to parry that one.
Here we go, springboard! Wheelbarrow! Whoa, he's bulldog. I thought he counted for a second.
Looking like the action is a little more than Knight had bargained for.
Yeah, and he has got to think of something before things get
Oh,
worse.
no.
Desperate, right?
We countered. We got out of it.
Oh, that had to hurt. The former Archetype is looking to make
Yeah,
a
I'll
statement.
taunt you. Why
but
not?
we're not sure what kind of statement
In my
he's looking to
ring?
make.
Really? Get yourself disqualified.
Oh, I think I felt that.
I can make that happen.
Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. That maneuver
If I get out of the
shows
ring,
you
I
how
probably
much
can.
speed kills.
Give me this chair. Get me back in the ring.
Oh,
Done.
right to the cranium. Knight
Done.
in a state of distress. This can't be how Knight envisioned. Well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object used.
That's what I was supposed to do, right? Get myself disqualified. Why? The Archetype got this disqualified. That's LA known on SmackDown. Intentional or not, it's clear something's unraveling. Walking the edge is one thing. Jumping off it, that's something else. I knew he couldn't beat the Megastar. That's the only excuse for that DQ. Liv Morgan. Ooh, Archetype. Unhinged, unapologetic, unfiltered. Colored me interested. Hashtag more please. I can no longer be on board with this comeback. Feels like hearing your favorite song go out of tune. That was a little weird how it just abruptly ended with no cutscene, but Nick Aldis is going to be pissed at us. Let's see what he's got to say.
What the hell was that DQ out there? I didn't want to give you a second chance. I was told to. And you just made the entire board look like fools for pushing me into it.
You told me to be a good soldier. You should have realized I'm a general.
That's a bar.
And yet here you are, causing chaos instead of leading anything. You think there won't be consequences? That you're above the system? You're not. You're in it. And now you're mine to deal with.
Ooh. You know what?
Then deal with me. Just don't be surprised when the system breaks trying to hold me down.
You're not as invincible as you think. Cody Rhodes didn't need to break the rules or burn bridges. He earned his WrestleMania shot the right way. That's why he'll be out there in the spotlight. And you're in here making excuses.
Got some nerve, Nick. Paul Heyman. Paulie.
Well, well. The great comeback continues, I'll admit. I thought maybe you'd finally found that missing gear, that killer instinct that turns contenders into champions.
Funny. I was thinking the same thing about you. Thought you finally learned not to underestimate me.
I don't underestimate you. I understand you. You run hot. You talk big. You make noise. But when it matters most, you crumble. Like a forgotten statue years past its relevancy. That's why you're watching your shot vanish into thin air while Cody Rhodes has the chance to write his own ending at WrestleMania.
You almost sound like you're rooting for him.
Oh, Cody Rhodes is going to lose at WrestleMania to my client, Braun Breaker. But he'll do it under the lights, in the main event, with the world chanting his name and singing his song. And you will be back here, still trying to figure out how the story moved on without you.
I don't need a spotlight to shine, Paul. I'm the damn fire. And this fire will keep burning until I get my shot against Braun.
Sure, face it. While you act out and spiral, the window on your comeback is slamming shut. Late means last, Archetype. And in this business, last means left behind. Hey, have fun watching Braun and Cody at WrestleMania.
We're going to find a way to get into this. We can't settle for that. Continue the story, yeah. What do we have in the cards?
And now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, with what we suspect will be an announcement about WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the winner of the Royal Rumble and the man who will main event WrestleMania, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Here we go, Cody Rhodes on SmackDown for the first time since punching his ticket to WrestleMania. Cody is really milking his intro, isn't he?
More than usual.
I don't like the looks of this.
Looks like we had our own rumble, didn't we, Cody? It doesn't look like we've got a Royal Rumble winner after all. That complicates WrestleMania, doesn't it?
That's enough! You are gonna face severe consequences.
Oh, what's that, Cody? I should be the next challenger for Braun Breaker? You want me to take your spot?
Cody's got some fight left in him.
I'm afraid you mean hot.
Make the match of this.
You will never get a shot at WrestleMania. You are suspended!
We need medical attention back there immediately. That crossed a major line.
Something tells me the Archetype isn't finished crossing lines.
Our thoughts are with Cody Rhodes.
All right. We made our statement. Cody Rhodes isn't able to challenge, so we got to step up for it, right? Breaking Bad. Adam Pearce. I'll talk to you in a second. I got a attribute upgrade to fill out here. I got a little. Oh, never mind. I don't have enough, so I lied. Social media. What you got to say? All right. This isn't about suspension. It's about watching a career defined by a legacy spiraling into chaos. The Archetype once stood for excellence. Now, just another cautionary tale. Hard to call yourself the Archetype when no one wants to follow your example. Okay. Cody Rhodes, I won't let this attack define me. I may be stitched up, but I'm still standing. The story's not over, not by a long shot. Becky Lynch said, you finish stories by getting back up. Proud of you. Can't imagine what you're going through. Shawn Michaels, stay strong, Cody. There's more than one road to the finish line. Hashtag respect. Ugh, gag. This story needs a new main character. That's us. You either die a hero or live long enough to become the villain. The Archetype used to stand for something. Now, he's just standing in the way. Heartbreaking. Following the shocking events on SmackDown, where Dylan Marlin brutally attacked Royal Rumble winner Cody Rhodes, GM Nick Aldis has suspended the Archetype indefinitely. Nick Aldis said, actions have consequences. Our hearts go out to Cody Rhodes, and we wish him a full and speedy recovery. In the meantime, to determine the new #1 contender for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania, a triple threat match will take place at Saturday night's main event. Seth Rollins versus Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. Winner will face Braun Breaker at WrestleMania. Let's move forward. And with that, the Archetype's desperate chase for the WWE Championship comes to an end. Not with glory, but with another door slammed shut. He wanted Braun Breaker. He got barred entry. Now let's see what Adam Pearce has to say.
I don't even know where to start. It wasn't enough to just beat Hector? To take him out of WWE after everything he did for you? You might have done permanent damage to the guy. And now Cody? I once thought you were walking a hard road back, but you're just burning the whole trail behind you.
Hey, at least I'm not forgettable. Not everyone is content to put on a suit, coast into irrelevance, and claim it's a legacy.
That's a good point.
You really think you're better this way, don't you? You're not evolving, you're eroding. And you're too far gone to notice the difference.
Whatever version of me gets Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Check your phone, idiot. Aldis already made the call. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Randy Orton. Triple threat at Saturday night's main event. Winner gets Braun. That's the WrestleMania main event. Not you.
No, I'm not letting that happen. I clawed my way back, bled for this place, and now I get to watch from the sidelines while they hand out my WrestleMania spot like a party favor? Not happening.
How are you going to manage that? You're not even allowed in the building. Go home and take a hard look in the mirror.
What are we going to do? That's a great question, Pierce. Troy Simpkin, what you doing? What are you doing here?
Oh, hey. I don't think we're supposed to be talking since you're suspended. Unless we're just hanging out. In public, where it's safe.
Relax, Troy. I'm not going to kick your ass in an airport. Unless you give me a reason to.
That is wonderfully reassuring.
I need a WWE producer I can trust to keep his mouth shut. You're going to help me.
Fantastic. I love helping. People always say, if you need anything, ask Troy. He can make it happen.
Good. I just need to know the whereabouts of Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton. At all times. When they're coming, when they're going, when they're vulnerable.
Oh, just that, huh? Yeah. I think that's a very interesting request, and I will consider it.
And I'm reconsidering my stance on airport beatings.
Consider it done. That's what I was gonna say. I suppose you want to get started on this as soon as possible.
Let's start with Kevin Owens.
I know I'm going to regret this.
Oh, okay. Let's go for it. We're taking them out one by one. I like this idea. This is a good way to use that
Kevin Owens is
middle
looking
period.
totally locked in for his match later tonight in what is now a warm-up for the triple threat.
First Cody, now KO? That man's not even supposed to be here.
This suspended superstar has found his way backstage to target one of Braun Breaker's potential WrestleMania opponents.
Let's hit the Sig.
He might not be on the card, but he
Bam,
is
there we go. There is a
very
Sig.
much in the picture.
Let's get him
And
up.
still very much a
We
problem
can hit a
for
finish.
everyone at the WWE.
He dodged my finish?
With Kevin Owens.
Are you for real, Kev?
Saw it coming.
You know what I'm on right
Here
now?
we go again.
That's what I
was
thought.
taking the attack to the competition with that one.
The
Big drop
basement
kick.
drop kick directly to the face.
Just how many superstars have we seen suffer
Here we go.
serious injury out in a parking lot?
Numerous. Countless.
Come on, get up,
This is
KO.
not somewhere
You're gonna
you
eat
wanna
this.
be if safety is any kind of... No way! My God!
Never mind, you're not going to
They
eat that
launched
because I
into
don't know
attack
how to
mode,
land on an
crashed
opponent.
And burned.
Give me this stop sign. Give me this. Kev, my guy.
KO sidestep stepped.
Big Enziguri.
finds its mark.
There we go.
Nothing but
What's
cold, hard
next?
concrete underneath
Yeah,
his
give me the
competitor's mouth.
cone.
Yeah, one nasty
Boom.
fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
Another big Enziguri. This is moving really slow. It started out really hot. And Kevin just got to go make it difficult. You're in the danger zone, buddy. Oh, you're going to counter. Give yourself a little bit more daylight. That's fine.
Superstars clearly and appropriately
That's fine. That's fine, KO.
channeling
You're gonna
every
get taken out
ounce of
one way or
they've
another.
ever had right now.
What are you doing now, though? I don't know.
Caught with that axe handle.
KO.
Just
Yo,
targeting the
Kevin.
leg, testing the
Kevin,
limits.
you don't want this. You want to take this beating like a man? You're gonna Irish whip me? Not today.
Running
talking to the wrong
small time
dude.
finds the mark. The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly
Come on.
very fast.
Smartly
We're gonna roll out the
dipping
way.
harm's way.
You're gonna dodge that.
Great
We're gonna
thinking
block
to stop
that.
Owens.
Big Enziguri.
finds its mark. I
Yeah,
love to see
taunt
this.
on
I
him. We
challenge
know
you to
they're
find
watching.
Anyone more talented than this man right here.
Duck it.
Ducks
Float
through.
over.
Up and over.
Bam. Slice
Salida
bread.
del Sol.
Treating this parking lot like it's a boxing ring. The ass.
Boom.
I don't see them
Done.
getting up after that. And with good reason. That brawl had shaped of downtown Austin at 2.
Done. Kevin Owens is taken out. First one on the list complete. Troy's back, but Troy, easy, Troy. I'm not gonna be doing all that. Just relax. Take a second. I want to look and see. Are we at one of these? Does it tell us how many stars we have to get? 4 out of just question mark. Okay, I can work with a question mark. Troy. Here, Troy.
There you are.
Please, no. I didn't know you were asking me to be a part of a crime spree. When I saw KO on that stretcher, my life and career flashed before my eyes.
Calm down, Troy. Kevin Owens is going to be fine. Eventually. Maybe. Who knows? But you're already in this now.
True.
No. I just pointed you in a direction. Under duress. Let's not forget the under duress part. I was very under a lot of duress.
You were an accomplice. You're already on the ride. You think if anyone finds out you helped me, they'll believe you were innocent?
Yes. If there's one thing people know me for, it's my integrity and... Okay, yeah, you're right. What else do you need me to do?
Good boy. I need you to tell me where I might find Seth Rollins.
You might find him any number of places. Spending time with Becky and the kid, at the dentist, or maybe at NXT next week.
You're turning into a regular right-hand man, Troy.
I really wish you wouldn't do this.
All right, round 2. Here we go. We got to take out Seth this time.
There's an added buzz in the air with Seth Rollins returning home to NXT.
The Archetype with another attack. This man is crossing lines that haven't even been drawn yet.
I don't believe in accidents, man. You take out 2
signature
contenders and
slice bread.
loud and violent.
Get on up, Seth. You're gonna catch this too. Watch this. Jumping the paradise.
Basement drop kick.
Big one. And you know what? Get up to your feet. I got another one for you. I got another one for you.
Oh, could this be it?
Here we go. Into the float over. Stunner.
And now it looks like
that one was quick and easy.
Now, but I have a feeling.
Good. Good. Done. These don't have to be long. You just get them done. Out the way. Easy. See, if Kevin didn't reverse any of that, we could have got this done a long time ago. WWE posted last week Kevin Owens was the victim of a backstage attack. Now, just days before the WrestleMania contender triple threat, Seth Rollins was taken out in a separate assault. Both men are now officially placed in the injuries list. More to come. Nick Aldis, enough. To Dylan Marlon, I told you to stand down. You're suspended. You're one step away from forcing my hand. This ends now. Dylan Marlon, what are you going to do? Ground me? Double suspend me? While you're thinking you're running out of competitors for WrestleMania. We're making a good point. Looks like we have another attribute upgrade. We'll throw that in there. We're at a 96. I think we're going to get up to a 90, maybe 97. It'll be the cap. Ava, what's up, man? What's up?
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
Nope.
People just don't know how to stay out of my way.
Seth Rollins was supposed to be a special guest referee here tonight to determine the championship match at Stand and Deliver.
And now Seth can't stand or deliver.
When you thought you were too good for NXT a few months ago, that was the best thing to ever happen to me. But at least now the whole world knows the truth, that the Archetype's legacy isn't redemption, it's wreckage.
It's both. Redemption is just wreckage with better PR.
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it down here. I don't want to see you near my show ever again.
Relax. The last man standing between me and Braun Breaker doesn't go here.
Alrighty, y'all. And I hope y'all remember who the last man was. Kevin Owens out, Seth Rollins out. The path is clear. My client, the WWE Championship, Braun Breaker, looks forward to defending his title at WrestleMania against Randy Orton. The Legend Killer becomes the legend who will be killed. Killed by who, we say? Because we're ready to get some stuff done. Here we go.
Randy Orton appears unfazed by the speculation that he's next on the Archetype's hit list.
And he is. Because there we are.
Just struck. The suspension isn't cutting it. This man should be arrested.
He's taking out Owens and Rollins, so it's clear what the suspended superstars...
Knockout Randy Orton. We got an objective this time on the screen. I can make that happen. Get on up, Randy. You got to eat a trouble in paradise. There you go.
Orton's been the predator for
yep, we got to get that damage down so this finisher will take you out.
Escape just in time.
There we go. Come on. Oh, on his head. Brutal on the concrete. Randy, stop with the reversals. Listen, we had a great match. I know you didn't want that to happen with what happened with Hector, but you took advantage of it. You weren't better than me that night. You're not going to be better this night. Boom on your head. Now let's get you back up, because now you're in the danger zone. You're about to get knocked out.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
You got the nerve? The absolute nerve, Randy.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Biggest mistake.
Oh, that hurt.
There you go. Get on the ground. Where's my traffic cone? I did this with KO too.
Ooh,
He used to be your buddy, right?
Like that.
He saw that one coming.
What are you doing? Oh,
Connecting
not on the
DDT.
concrete. Come on. Come on. Big Rana.
Fantastic.
Here we go. Give me the shovel. I saw it over here.
Coming down hard.
I don't think this one's got the Archetype branding on it or not.
Getting hit with a shovel definitely hurts.
Here, guess what? You're gonna eat this again.
Up and over.
Another sliced bread.
Salida del Sol.
Or Salida del Sol, as I was calling it earlier. I didn't think that was right. Here we go. Boom. Done.
And now it looks like they're done. Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
Mm-hmm. That's done. Over. What's next?
This man is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania. Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Braun Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, Paul.
my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client Braun Breaker is if you were the last man.
Oh, Paul. You think it's dangerous words.
I just have one question. Does he know?
Does he know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh so special WWE champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from him?
What are you talking about?
When I first came back to SmackDown, I was unstoppable. And then here comes Jey Uso. Then Jimmy. Two brothers coming together to come at me. That's the kind of thing that only occurs when someone whispers just loud enough to make real noise. Someone like the wise man. In that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Oh.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE Champion. That was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out KO, Rollins, Orton, and now my client, Braun Breaker, gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE Champion.
Oh, he's here.
Braun Breaker is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Ron, there's no need for you to involve yourself.
Is what I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part of
Lied? You manipulated? You made this all about you!
Ron, let's go hash this out over steaks.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this man up by beating him again. This time at WrestleMania.
Braun Breaker has made the call himself. We have a WrestleMania main event.
The man we once called the Archetype gets the shot he's been waiting a year for.
Will this be the ultimate finish to his comeback story, or will he fall flat on his face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
Oh, man. The stage is set. Effective immediately, the suspension of Dylan Marlin has been rescinded under record from WWE management. Dylan Marlin will challenge Braun Breaker for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. The decision stands. A most wise decision by WWE management. The Archetype versus undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker at WrestleMania. Braun and I are aligned in purpose to finally put this comeback in the Archetype out of his misery. We got a lot of messages. Let's go through them all. The Archetype was never my kind of superstar. I never was a fan, but that's only because the Archetype was never this Archetype. This Archetype is my Archetype, and my Archetype is going to WrestleMania. 3 injured stars, 1 formerly suspended rogue. Source confirmed Dylan Marlin has replaced Randy Orton at WrestleMania to face Braun Breaker for the WWE Championship. We are witnessing the most volatile title chase in recent memory. Xavier Woods says, seeing the Archetype bulldoze his way into Mania like a human cheat code, even I gotta respect that kind of madness. Still not my fave, but damn, level cleared. Liv Morgan says 100. Tavish says, blind me, the Archetype's carrying through legends like a hot knife through butter. Reminds me of that time in Blackpool when never mind. WrestleMania should be cracking. All right. KO gone. Seth gone. Randy flattened. WrestleMania just got juicy. Don't miss the exclusive breakdown of my podcast, Women Who Fight. We're unpacking every unhinged second. Effective immediately, we saw that. Road Dogg tried to warn Aldous about booking the Archetype into matches. I've been around long enough to recognize a problem. Hector Flores, ready for WrestleMania. Can't wait to see Braun Breaker do what Dylan Marlin tried to do to me. And this time, no one's sticking around to help you find your way back. You got what you wanted, Archetype. You're on your own now. Psycho Sally. Anyone else freaking out that they got to help the Archetype become a badass? Just me? All right. All right. And Braun Breaker standing right. And we're at WrestleMania. I was going to cut the episode, but I can't. Here we go.
Wow. So Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the guy he's had dancing on a string all year.
Yeah? Well, as much as he didn't want this, he led me straight to you.
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldous, Pierce, Hector, I guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you? Another shot at the guy who already sent you packing.
Sent me packing? You left me breathing. That was your mistake.
Yeah, so you could whine all year about how I broke you. That's the difference between me and you. I win and move on. You lose and make it a lifestyle.
Better than coasting off your daddy's name in Heyman's brain. You've been playing champ while he holds the map. You didn't beat me a year ago. You caught me mid-rebuild. Now, you're getting the finished product.
Oh, yeah.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You try to show how tough you are in some wannabe underground street fight. Ooh. Expect us all to run away because you beat up an old man? Decide you've got to get tough and beat up your weak little protege. While you spent a year embarrassing yourself, I was defending my title over and over and over again.
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield. Picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent in any match.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run and ask Mr. Heyman if that's okay?
Heyman is an advisor outside of the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me. I don't care what kind of match it is. It ends the same way our last meeting ended. Me
as champion and everyone telling you it's time to retire. Name your terms.
Last man standing, Extreme Rules, no Heyman at ringside. I think that's the only one, right? That's the one.
Extreme Rules. Let's take the leash off both of us. WrestleMania deserves mayhem, and you deserve a brutal end to your reign.
You think a few chairs and kendo sticks are gonna change how this ends tonight? Bring them all!
Oh man. On the night of, we changed the WrestleMania main event to an Extreme Rules match, and we got everybody ready to talk to us. Let's talk to him first. CM Punk's here.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
You're not gonna give me some nonsense about how getting there is half the fun, are you?
No, just saying it was a long road to get here. But here we are. Main event. WrestleMania.
Jealous?
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back.
I never would.
Never. There's a reason I turned him down then. That hasn't changed. I don't need someone scripting my path for me.
No, not now anyway. But maybe someday. Anyway, good luck out there.
Thank you, Punk. Interesting conversation. Nicolas is way in, but we're going to talk to Pierce first.
Well, you got your match. Braun Breaker, WrestleMania. And all it cost you was your soul, and Hector's livelihood, and my respect. That probably doesn't mean much to you, I guess. You know, I respected the heck out of you for stepping away to spend time with your family. But I cannot believe this is the example you set for them. I hope it was worth it.
It will be when I win.
Will it? You know, in life you don't get do-overs. But if you could, if you had a chance to go back and change just one decision, one moment that sent you off course, you're telling me you wouldn't?
Maybe. I didn't want it to be this way, but I had to make choices. I had to sacrifice. I had to get here. And I'm sorry, but ultimately, that's what matters.
It's not. Not entirely. Look, anything can happen out there tonight. Extreme Rules lets you do anything. But after tonight, the story won't just be what you did. It'll be who you became to do it.
Just like everyone else, it sounds like you can't wait to watch.
I never said who I was pulling for.
Alrighty, oh, tensions are high. We got one more conversation. Nick.
Here to wish me luck, Aldous?
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended. Actually, let's be honest, you'd be fired.
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man, I would very much enjoy watching Braun Breaker drop you on your smug, condescending face.
You don't have to like me, Nick. You just have to live with the fact that I earned my way to WrestleMania, whether you cheer or not.
Very true. Here it is. It's about that time. WrestleMania main event update. Rules, throw those out the window. Braun Breaker will defend the WWE Championship in an Extreme Rules match against Dylan Marlin tonight at WrestleMania. No DQs, no countouts, no mercy. This is the moment we've been building towards, ladies and gentlemen. The comeback, the MyRise. It's right here.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Here we go.
Reinstated and ready, the former Archetype looks to complete his comeback.
That's a lot of lights, Jesus.
I spent a year watching this man throw away his reputation, his legacy to get here. He broke every rule, and now he's in a match where there aren't any. That doesn't sit right with me.
And yet, here he is. WrestleMania. Extreme Rules, title on the line. Maybe this is exactly where he's supposed to be.
Listen, the logo was a cool idea, but they literally just reused the WrestleMania stage and the logo for that WrestleMania. Kind of seems like they got a little lazy. But otherwise, we're stepping into the ring.
We'll see what he does with it.
We're stepping into the ring here at WrestleMania. Challenging in the main event for the WWE Championship. Against who? None other than Braun Breaker. Ooh, those lights are crazy. Ay. That's definitely a choice they made. Definitely a choice.
With Heyman in his corner, Braun Breaker steps in as a champion to be feared.
With all the talk about how much the Archetype has improved and changed over the last year, there's not been nearly enough focus on how this man, Braun Breaker, just keeps getting better.
That's the Paul Heyman effect right there, man. Braun hasn't blinked once since he won the title, and I doubt he will start now, even in an Extreme Rules match here at WrestleMania.
With everything legal, Braun Breaker looks to become lethal here at WrestleMania.
That's enough, y'all. The intensity is here. We're not here for the introductions. We all know what's on the line.
The unification of the world champion.
Let's get straight into this match. Dylan Marlin versus Braun Breaker here at WrestleMania. And the bell is rung. So Braun, who's the biggest dog in the yard?
Match where that doesn't matter. Extreme Rules.
The history books doesn't care how you got here. They only care who's wearing the title at the
There we go.
end.
Counter suplex. There we go. We roll out of it. Catch him with the back wrap. Boom. Right on his head. Springboard. Yeah, let's bring him back to the mat. Big kick. There we go. What do we got? Look to the crowd. Knee on the arm. Can we springboard? Double drop. Ooh, tornillo.
Double jump tornillo. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Come on, keep moving. What do we got here? Leg DDT.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Big kick.
Kevin Owens has shown up at WrestleMania with receipts.
You have to wonder if this is Heyman's last roadblock.
Oh no, I didn't even think about this.
KO is in the ring.
Oh, we countered it. Woo, boy. He was going for the stunner. Use the shovel to attack Braun. I can do that.
Champ caught off guard by that. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside.
Heyman's right there. Hey, Evan, you've seen this shovel before. I know you have.
I'm curious about the versatility of shovels.
No, we countered.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
No, I need that shovel. Flip out of it.
Got out of dodge.
Boom, okay.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Can I get the shovel, please? No.
Hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I need to grab the shovel, but it's on the in-between.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Nope.
Picked up. Beautiful
No.
spin out power.
This.
Attacked by the champion.
Come on, one. We're gonna kick out. I need to pick up the shovel, but it's like hanging off the ring, so it won't let me pick it up. We're getting to the corner. Nope. Braun, stop. Braun, stop.
Just talking that off. Goodness.
The champ put a lot of strain on their opponent's arm there.
No, why are you countering,
Reversal from
Braun?
Braun.
I just got to get the objective. Nope. Oh. Really? Really? In the main event, Braun?
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Going outside. What's he got planned here? And now he gets back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Come on.
Heading to the outside now.
Oh, yes, I got it. Woo, I had to lodge it loose. Oh, and you're going to grab the title? You want to go, bro?
And now heading back inside the ring.
Boom, that's what you get. That's what you get.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Defeat him and claim my title?
Back-to-back attack.
Just clean like that?
Down to one knee, off of the other.
Boom, bam. Snapmare. Slide around the ring. Catch him with the kick. Into the cover. That's gotta be it.
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
He's still in this fight.
Use the resiliency. Use the resiliency.
The ability to survive even the worst their challenges have to
Here, I'll tell you what. You're gonna go against the ropes.
Refocus now. That was the moment.
Because you need this. Here we go. Duck under. Oh, whoa. He doesn't know what to do. Catch him with the kick. Kip up.
Tough spot for Braun.
Here we go, Braun. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. One more. Slide across the ring. Bam. Into the cover. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, we have a new, undisputed WWE champion.
I don't agree with how he got here, and these fans don't either.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Bron Breakker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
This is the final major decision of your comeback. Now that you defeated Paul Heyman's champion, do you decide to make headlines and align with the Oracle? Or do you send Heyman a strong and clear message that you'll never be his next client? Choose carefully, as this decision will impact how your championship reign and beyond unfolds. Nah, we're gonna take him out.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Is anyone surprised?
Oh, we got the title! We got the title!
He just
Bam!
knocked Heyman out cold.
He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
What's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone as the most dangerous man in WWE. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
What a moment. What did they mean how the reign was going to go? No Oracle needed. Thanks for playing. You've completed a playthrough of the comeback. Press X to continue and defend your championship in Rise matches against top superstars and legends WWE. You will continue to earn stars to unlock additional rewards, or you can choose to replay the comeback, play the other division, or make different face or heel choices to experience new story branches to unlock your unique rewards. Replaying the story still allows you to earn Rise match stars and additional rewards. I see. That's what they mean. Okay. Oh, now we get to stand back here. Replaying MyRise. If you'd like to replay the story with your existing character and make different choices to experience new story branches and unlock additional rewards, speak to R-Truth or Xavier Woods and choose Replay MyRise. You can also decide to stay and continue to play Rise matches or either defend your title or attempt to regain it if you happen to lose it in a title defense match. If you choose to replay MyRise with your existing character, your current overall rating will be maintained, and Rise match progress is saved across all save slots. Any unused action points will also carry over. For replaying MyRise with new characters, please exit and start a new save slot. Don't forget you can export your character to use in other modes from the MyRise save slot screen. Okay. So Xavier Woods is there, Adam Pearce is there, but that means we have officially completed the WWE2k26 MyRise series. I hope you guys have enjoyed. It's been a great series. I had a ton of fun. That was a great experience. If you guys enjoyed it, remember to like, comment, subscribe, notifications down below. And honestly, I'm just sitting here thinking, what if we just did this whole experience differently?